Previously on One Life to Live.
One false move and he gets it right here.
Stop in the name of the law.
You called off your wedding to Tim Rourke because of Ben?
I didn't see Colin tonight. I went to Colin's last night. I saw him.
Are you there?
What took you so long?
What are you doing back here?
Well, I was worried about you. I mean, the last time I saw you, you seemed like you were still upset about Colin.
I told you I'm fine.
Yes, you did. But now I want to know the truth.
How are you feeling, Nora? I really do care, you know? I told you I had a feeling that Colin was gonna do something terrible to you. And I was right to have that feeling, wasn't I? What did he do? What happened in that house?
You should know. You were there.
You were at Colin's last night?
Yes, I was.
What time?
I'm not really sure exactly, but it was before I came to get you at the police station.
Do you have any idea what Colin might have done to Nora exactly, or maybe what kind of drugs he gave her?
I didn't even see Nora, Sam. If I had, I saw Colin, and he was completely out of control, and it was just horrible.
Wait, did he hurt you?
No, but I was afraid that he was going to, so that's why
That's why you what?
Keep an eye on the door, make sure we don't get any visitors.
You got it. Hey, Doc, what exactly are you looking for?
I don't know. Gina tipped me off that this was Rourke's private office. Date book, accounts, names, anything that can put that guy away for a long time.
What kind of an idiot are you?
I was following orders.
You weren't following orders. You know damn well you weren't following orders. We'll have to use him in target practice.
It won't happen again.
I wanted him scared, not shot.
What, so he could come running back to you? The guy is troubled, Gina. He's a loser. I tried to tell you that years ago.
You know what? I want your opinion about something. I'll ask for
I should
it.
just taken Davidson out.
You will do what I say when I say it and nothing else. You don't run this organization. I do.
You know what? Downstairs was, just a dress rehearsal. Because up here,
Claire, what do you...
woo, a crazy act.
Claire, get down.
Oh, yeah, the whole town.
Claire.
Hotel season.
Stop screwing around and get down. Come on.
A little nervous here.
Look, the cops are coming soon. Please get... Claire, hold on.
Oh, no, that's easy for you to say. No, is what you call this time? You're gonna drop me.
I'm not gonna drop you, but you gotta stop squirming around. Oh, God, you're heavy.
Oh, why don't you work out?
Why don't you stop using hand cream?
It's winter. My hands are dry. Pull me up, please. Ow.
I am not letting go of you. You trust me.
Just like you trusted me, Todd. Oh, my God, I'm slipping. Todd.
Hold on now.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
I can't.
Claire, just pretend there's $1 million a bear, and all you gotta do is climb up to the roof, and it's yours.
Is that your final suggestion?
Okay?
Yeah.
How about you pretend that you got your hands around my neck? And I just did something mean to you, like, oh, I don't know, jump you with the halter? Come on! Get!
Are you crazy?
What do you expect? I'm out of my mind. Thank you. It's all part of my plan. Oh, to get myself off. You know, I have to put on a good show now, don't I? Oh.
Silly me. Didn't know saying hello to the sidewalk from 15 stories up was part of a plan.
Yeah, well, it was.
Good work, Sarge.
Blair, are you okay? Yeah, I think so.
I'll take her down for questioning.
No, I can't go. No, Kelly.
No.
Where's Max?
Look, she can't
No.
go to jail. Listen, Sergeant Starr, you can see how out of her mind she is.
That's not our call. You'll have to come down to the station, man.
No.
I'm on top of it.
Wait a minute.
Sergeant.
No.
What are you doing? I'm cuffing her. To you? That's not procedure. Well, she just tried to go over a roof. Now, I'm not taking any risks.
Hey.
Now, do we have a failure to communicate? No, sir.
Ow.
Easy.
No, I am not going with you.
You can go with me or you can go with him. Now, let's go. Sergeant, what about Miranda? Well, she'll have to wait. I've got my hands full.
Ow.
Hey, Kelly! Hey, I heard...
Ow.
What's going on?
Officer Starr.
Here, baby, come and talk to me.
Don't swing your arm so hard like that.
You may want to go down to the station in case your cousin needs you.
Wait a minute, why was Blair just let off this roof in handcuffs by a cop that looked a hell of a lot like Todd?
Well, Blair crashed the Chamber of Commerce Awards luncheon today, and whew, poor thing, she doesn't know who she is or what she's doing. You know, she's completely flipped, and in fact, she doesn't know her left from her right or right from her wrong. You know, and before anyone knew it, she worked her way up here. So, babe, I love you. I need to go help her.
Okay, hey, whoa, slow down a minute. I haven't been talked to that fast since I sat in on the mayor's budget hearings.
I need to go.
I'm sure you do, but you can't go until you tell me what's going on here and what you've got to do with it.
If I say I'm fine, I'm fine. What's your problem? Why do you even care?
Because I know what you've been through, Jen, and I know that creep Colin has been laying a guilt trip on you for years.
I don't want to talk about him.
Okay, fine. I get that. And neither do I. But it's obvious he's still doing a number on you.
No, he's not. Just leave me alone.
Look, I'm trying to help you here, huh?
Well, I don't want your help, okay? So just go. Just leave me alone.
All right. That's what you really want.
I said it, didn't I?
Yes, you did. I'm out of here.
Wait. I'm sorry. Don't go. I don't want to be alone.
That's why you what, honey? Why'd you go to Colin's place?
Because I was worried about Nora. And so I wanted to go to her house, and I went there, and the door was open, and she wasn't there. And I saw that there was a struggle, so I was afraid that Colin might have taken her again.
So you went to his place to find out?
Yes, and then when I was there, he wouldn't even let me go upstairs, so that's when I was sure that he had her up there.
Why didn't you just call me sooner, you know, from Nora's place?
I wasn't thinking clearly.
We could have found her. You know, we could have caught Colin.
All I could think about was how much I hated him and how much I wanted him out of our lives.
So you must have gotten there after she left.
Yeah, I guess so.
Then you searched the house.
And found Nora.
But no Colin.
No, my guess is that Laney scared him. And thank God you got there when you did, because if you hadn't scared him off, there's no telling what that animal might have done to Nora. You know, he must have figured that Laney might call you, so he took off.
Well, if he did, he didn't take his car. It's still in the garage.
What do you mean?
When I was at Colin's house, I heard a voice. A woman's voice. Your voice, in fact.
Well, then you were hallucinating because I wasn't at Colin's last night. God only knows what drugs that Colin injected you with. I can blame you if you don't remember what's real and what you imagined.
I heard what I heard.
I hate to say this, Nora, but if you hadn't been so hell-bent on terrorizing me with that syringe at the gallery, I might have been able to get those drugs away from Colin, and this might have never happened. Feel better?
Maybe you're right. Maybe I didn't hear your voice last night at Colin's.
It was the drugs.
Maybe it was another time that I heard your voice when I was at Colin's.
Okay, show's over. Get these off of me.
Not until you hear what I have to say.
I'm not going to listen to another word that you say until you get these off of me.
Fine, you'll listen to me after I go get a bowl of cereal. Oh, wait, you know what? Maybe a scotch. You want to... Better yet, I'll put scotch on my cereal.
Oh, all right, okay. I will listen to you. Just make it quick. What do you want to say?
What do you want me to say?
I want you to say that you're ready to unlock these cuffs, Todd, because they're chafing me.
You want me to apologize to you? Because I jumped to the wrong conclusion because I saw you in bed with Max naked? Right after somebody told me that you had had an affair?
Wait, are you apologizing? I mean, are you actually admitting that you are wrong?
I thought what anybody else would have thought.
Okay, wrong answer. I'm out of here. Out!
Hey, I just saved your life up there on that roof. Does that tell you anything?
It tells me I wouldn't have been up there in the first place acting like a crazy woman. If you hadn't handed over the evidence to Hank Gannon, the only evidence he's got, you know what, Todd? You should have just let me fall. Because that's what loving you is like. Jumping off a building.
Whoa, wait a minute. You said love.
Do you remember the memory I had at the gallery? The one with the hand holding the syringe? There have been others. I've had more memories. Like being held captive in Colin's house and hearing your voice.
I told you that I visited Colin at his house at the time he was holding you captive. I didn't know you were upstairs in the bedroom.
In my memory, your voice was not that far off. In my memory, your voice was in the very same room.
You've got to let this go and give it a rest and move on, Nora. Colin is gone, or so it seems. Get a life.
I'm trying to. My own.
Then forget the past and start over.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
I would like that for you.
No, you wouldn't. You'd like that for you. We'll still play the same game, Lindsay, only now we're going to play it by my rules. You know, up until now, I'd really hoped that Colin would let me know exactly what you had to do with my kidnapping.
Nothing.
But you know, I don't need him anymore. Because I'm getting my memories back. And they're bigger, and better, and clearer, and more frequent. See, at first it started with just the hand, the syringe, and then yesterday I remember being held captive by Colin and hearing your voice. Who knows what I could remember tomorrow? Hey? Now, I'm glad Colin's gone. I hope he never comes back. Because when I nail you, and I'm gonna nail you, I want the thrill of putting you away all by myself.
Colin had the ticket for a flight that he never got on. He stalked Nora for months, but he left her lying at the top of the stairs. And then the syringe that he used to give her the drugs, he left that right out in the open.
All right. He heard Laney and panicked and took off.
Why didn't he take Nora?
Oh, Bo, if you'd seen the shape she was in, I mean, she was in no shape for a quick getaway.
Yeah, but how could it be that quick? He didn't take his car.
Well, he probably figured you could trace his car, so he took off on foot and grabbed a cab.
Yeah, well, we're checking into that. Rental car agencies, too. And I've got a forensics team that's covering every square inch of that house.
Wait a minute. What more do you expect to find?
Yeah, just be thankful he's gone.
If he's gone. MacGyver, he likes to play games. I'm not taking any chances. I'll assign an armed guard to you 24/7 until we get to the bottom of this, all right? Right now, we don't know if he's gone. Do we?
This could be promising.
So, Doc, what's the story with Gina Russo anyway?
There's no story.
Yeah, she walks out on Rourke. She walks away from her father and the whole family business. Then she turns up years later and puts her life on the line. And I think you know why.
She's doing it for me.
Yeah. Well, you gotta let me know your secrets, Doc, because I don't have the effect on the ladies that you do.
I just wish I never got her involved.
She still wants you, huh?
She knows I'm with Vicky forever.
Yeah. Well, you better be. Or otherwise, Harry's gonna start thinking he's got a shot. And believe me, nobody wants that to happen.
I tell you, when this is all over, I'm taking Vicky on a real honeymoon. Someplace where we can vacation without looking over our shoulder all the time.
Come on.
What?
Come on. Just open the drawer, find what you're looking for. I don't feel like being the third wheel on another one of your honeymoons.
I guess that was the incentive I needed.
So that's it? You got a nail, Rourke?
You hate Ben. Live with it. You think I would have married you if it wasn't for him? I had other things on my mind, like taking over this organization when my father died. And I did. So don't you forget it.
Yeah, I know who's in charge.
Get out of here. I don't want to see your face for a while. I'll handle this thing personally.
You're the boss.
And by the way, if you ever screw up like this again, you can just pack your bags for a nice little trip to visit my daddy.
Ben, hi, it's me. Listen, I think you should know... I think you should know that I'm on my way home, okay? And if you get home and I'm not there yet, please wait for me because we need to talk. Bye.
Oh, isn't this a coincidence?
Good night.
Oh, I will. Right after we've had a little talk.
Whether I love you or not is not the point,
It's the
Todd.
only point.
Where are the keys to these
You
things?
said love, and Star wants us back.
Don't you ever bring up Star. You had no right to turn my daughter against me, Todd.
I thought you were double-crossing me.
Oh, and that makes it okay?
I went down to the police station to get the evidence back. That's why I'm wearing this getup. And I was this close to snagging the evidence back from the evidence room, and there was a call to the station about some crazy lady and a disturbance down at the Lambview Chamber of Commerce luncheon. That's when Officer Starr got his first assignment.
Oh, lucky me.
Now, I will get that evidence back, and Hank won't have a case against you, and you will go free.
Okay. Okay. Well, unlock them.
Did I not say what I was supposed to say?
Nothing gets past you, does it, Officer Starr?
Fine. I'll get the evidence back from the police station and then...
What? And then what, Todd?
I can't talk right now, Kevin. I have to get back to the office and file my story.
Oh, yeah? What story?
About Blair. She's lost it.
What'd she do this time?
She disrupted the Chamber of Commerce Awards ceremony today and nearly plunged to her death over this roof. That's news.
No, it's not.
What are you talking about? She is a defendant in a huge attempted murder trial.
I know that, and that's exactly the reason why we're not going to print the story, not in the banner, at
Kevin,
least.
this is a great story. This is going to sell papers.
It very well may if we printed it, which we're not.
Blair is high profile already. She is on the verge of a nervous breakdown. She's acting crazy in front of a whole chamber of...
You just said the buzzword. She's acting. She is acting, and that is the reason we will not print the story.
I don't know what you mean.
Oh, come on. You know exactly what I mean. I know what you two are up to.
I am just trying to be a good journalist.
You think being a good journalist is trying to convince the public that Blair's crazy? Yeah. You try to influence the jury pool?
Do you think it would work?
I'll tell you what I think it would do. I think it would turn the banner into the sun. And I think it would compromise your journalistic integrity.
Kevin, I have to do something. God, Blair doesn't deserve this. So she shot Max. He drove her to it. And whether or not she's crazy right now, she was that night. I know, I saw her. And she doesn't deserve to spend the next 10 to 20 years in prison. And Star doesn't deserve to lose her mother.
I agree with you about Star, but I don't know about 10 to 20 years. I mean, Blair shot a man in the back.
Yes, but she wasn't responsible for her actions that night.
Fine, that's fine. Then you go ahead and tell that to a jury.
I'm going to. I plan to, but I don't know if that's going to be enough. Not after what Todd turned over to Hank. I have to do more.
Sweetheart, I understand what you're feeling, all right? When it came out that my mother killed her father, I had to go through the same thing. I wanted to do anything, would have done anything to save her,
Yeah.
get her out of trouble.
Yes, but she got off. She got off because she was declared not responsible for her actions.
No. Yes, but legitimately. Okay, she didn't go out and lie to anybody. You run around the city like Dumb and Dumber, you're not going to help Blair's case.
Dumb and Dumber?
You know what I'm talking about.
Kevin, I have to help my cousin somehow. I have to.
It's so awful. Uncle Cullen almost got Nora again, and I'm sorry. I don't mean to take it out on you. You were just trying to be a nice guy.
I wasn't trying to be a nice guy. I was just trying to be your friend.
Then be my friend. And not my detective or my shrink, okay?
Hey, hold on a second. I didn't ask you about any of your dreams, did I?
You better not. This town is so limited. Is there anything to do besides hang at your bar, go to the gym, or stand around watching my insane relatives bounce off the walls?
Yeah, sure there is.
Then let's do something.
Okay.
Like a movie. Are there any movie theaters in this lousy town?
What do you want to see?
You choose. I'm gonna get a soda.
Make that two.
Give me the key.
Funny, us ending up in the same place at the same time.
Boy, you may have fooled Ben, but I've known you were trouble since day one, and I was right.
Odd, because I've had nothing but the highest regard for you.
You haven't been helping Ben find the person who was trying to kill him, because there was no one to find. You set it all up so you could get him back.
Close, but no cigar. There was a hit out on Ben. The gunmen at your wedding, they were real, and I wasn't involved. But when the hit failed, the deal was canceled.
So you stepped in, and you set up all those attempts on his life so that he would think he was in danger and go to you for help.
Well, see, he does need my help. Because if Tim Rourke has his way, oh, Ben will wind up dead. See, I'm a savior, Vicky. And I intend to be a lot more.
Well, it could be something or it could be worthless. But it's gonna take me a little while to figure it out.
All right, then we're out of here?
Not yet.
Hey, Doc, look. I don't want to rush you, but sooner or later, somebody's going to show up here.
In a minute, all right? This is the only chance I'm gonna get to go through Rourke's desk.
So, you know what? Later just became sooner. There better be a better way out of here.
All right, hold it right there.
And no sudden moves, or I blow both of you away.
You're not off the hook yet, Lindsay. With Colin here or Colin gone, doesn't matter. The truth's gonna come out. It's just a matter of time.
I'd like to talk to Nora alone, please.
Be my guest.
How you doing?
Well, I felt better.
Do you remember anything else about last night? Like what happened to Colin McIver?
I just remember someone being at the door.
Well, apparently that was Melanie.
Laney? Maybe that was her voice I heard.
You heard a voice?
Well, I thought I did. Maybe I did. I think I did. I don't know. I don't remember. I'm sorry, Bo.
That's okay. Maybe, what was the voice saying?
It just like was for a minute, and I may have imagined it. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's okay. But if you remember anything else, I want to know about it.
What's bothering you?
MacGyver's disappearing act.
Doesn't add up?
Mm-mm. No, and he likes to play games, so I wouldn't put it past him to fake his own disappearance so that he can sit back then and just watch all us jump through hoops.
The very thought occurred to me, you know. Thought maybe he's just lurking around waiting for the opportunity to get at me again.
That won't happen. I promise you. I will find out what happened to Colin McIver.
Steal back the evidence they have against you from the police station, and then then we'll get married.
That's just really great. You know, Todd, I'm trying to convince the world that I'm crazy. I mean, it would really help if you could just pretend to be sane, you know, as a contrast.
What did I do?
You really think that... Oh, you really think that we can go back to the way we were before?
Yeah, we'll get rid of the evidence and everything can go back to the way things were before.
Todd, you kept my clothes. You kept them. Do you know what kind of betrayal that is? I mean, that's real betrayal.
It's water over the bridge.
No, you know what? I can forgive you for what you did to me at the wedding. Because I know you thought what you thought because whatever Max did, but what I can't forgive. You never trusted me.
I'm trying to prove my love to you.
Oh, and you,
Trust has got
the
nothing
proof
to do
of that
with
love
any of
is
this.
by making this insurance policy? Keeping it just in case? In case of what, Todd?
I don't know. Things come up.
I wanted to marry you. And I wanted us to have a family. And to be happy. I trusted you. How could you do that to me? hate you for that. I hate you for that. I hate you for that. Oh.
Empty your pockets onto the desk, both of you. Now! Move it, Davidson. Double your pleasure. Good work, Davidson. You're stealing my honest books.
Steal? Nice. I was just looking for a piece of paper to write down a number.
You pick up your stuff and you get the hell out of here. Both of you.
We might want to take Mr. Rourke up on that offer.
Yeah. Keep the change.
What just happened there, man? Why did Rourke let us walk?
You won't be anything to Ben. Hardly a savior.
Is that what you think?
No, it's what I know. You may still have feelings for him. He's made it very clear to you that those feelings have nowhere to go.
Uh-huh. Well, he said the words, yeah.
Oh, no. Those were not just words.
Time will tell.
Time is actually up. Because the only person gunning for Ben is you.
But you see, Ben isn't going to find that out, and he is going to keep coming to me for help. And I'm going to keep helping him.
I beg to differ.
Of course, you putting this all together. See, now that wasn't part of my plan. Now that's a complication that I'm going to have to do something about.
Okay, great. Now, you sure you want to see it?
Yeah. We hardly get any of his movies in Switzerland. Some American comedies don't translate so good, so we got a lot of action adventure.
Okay, then, let's get out of here, no?
Okay.
Not so fast. We have to talk.
We're on our way to the movies.
Well, the movies can wait.
The talk can wait.
No, the movies will wait, and it's a family matter.
Sure. Call me.
What's the big deal, Daddy?
We have to talk about what happened last night.
Did you find anything more about Colin, where he is?
We know that he never got on that flight to Maui. Other than that, all we have is a fake passport in the name of Mrs. R. Butler.
For Nora.
Yeah, Colin's idea of a sick joke.
Did you find his passport?
No, not yet.
Well, then he, might be gone, right?
He planned to take Nora with him. So that means that he might be back.
I'd like to go see her, okay?
Yeah, okay. I'll wait out here.
Okay. Nora? You up for a visitor?
Please tell George Clooney once a day is enough.
Hi. I am so glad Colin didn't hurt you more than he already did.
Bo told me you tried to come to my rescue.
Well, I felt I did what I had to do. He's gone now. He can't hurt any of us anymore.
Lindsay, you got a second?
Actually,
You need a big break?
yes, I have to get back to the gallery.
You know, Colin's disappearance, really puzzles me. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Get away from me. I hate you.
Yeah, well, I hate you. I hate everything about you. I hate your hair. I hate your lips, and I hate the way you make me feel.
Well, then we're even. Because I hate feeling like this, too.
You think this is my fault? This is nobody's fault, Blair. There's nothing we can do about this. We have no choice.
Oh, wait, I have a choice here. I don't want this.
You say you don't, but you do. You don't have a choice. It's fate.
Says who?
Okay, you remember that first day in that park when we ran into each other? We started this whole most pathetic contest, right?
I don't want to be pathetic anymore, Todd.
And we have been trying to avoid each other ever since, and we can't. Why? Because it's fate. Fate has us handcuffed together.
No, no, no. Fate didn't have anything to do with this, Todd. This was you, Mr. Officer Starr.
Fate put me in this uniform.
No, you put you in this uniform.
Blair, I would never, ever choose to wear a blue polyester clip-on tie. Come on. You gotta work with me here.
Since when did you start believing in fate, Todd?
I believe in anything that gets me what I want. And what I want is an us. And that's what you want too, isn't it?
You know, I don't get Rourke letting us walk out like that.
Me neither.
Maybe he's gone soft in the head.
Not a chance. I saw his eyes. I should be dead now. Why aren't I?
Now, see, I only have one choice. But that's okay, because then I'll just have Ben sooner than I planned.
What are you going to do?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to make you disappear.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
There's nothing else to tell.
I think there is.
You know something, Lindsay. What is it?
I want you, and you want me, and you know it.
I lost you once before. I can't lose you again. You're my son.
So are you going to kill me?
No matter what kind of emergency kept you from yesterday's General Hospital, we'll make sure you're taken good care of with an encore presentation of yesterday's General Hospital next, right here on SoapNet.